Now we are going to see arc assist tool. So arc assist tool, we have this. We can create the doors and windows. So just specify where you want to create the whether you want to select which layer for the window, which layer for the shutter, shutter thickness, opening width. If you want at the center, you will select the center over here, and then just specify your inner wall and outer wall. So you can specify the window over here like this. Specify inner wall and outer wall. You can specify the window over here like this. Multiple windows you can specify. Okay, you can specify with the offset distance if you want it from the offsetted side. So like this, you can get the offsetted from the windows as well. Okay, now select the inner wall and outer wall. You will see from this wall it is taking the offsetted side. Okay, you want to create the opening for the door, you can select 0 over here and click OK. Now select your inner wall and outer wall. You will see it will create a door opening for you. Okay, like this. Okay, we want to insert the door symbol at this opening. You can select the door, okay, door symbol, and specify the hinge side over here. So it will create the door opening for you. Okay, once we created this door, we can go ahead for the room marking like this. This is the living area, this is kitchen area, bedroom, dining area. So this will go in the room size option. Specify your tag, specify your text height and everything. If you want alternate unit to come in a tag, or you want area to become in a tag, that you can specify over here. Specify your diagonal points over here. Okay, now for the dining area, you will see room size, this will be my dining area. So specify your diagonal point from here to here. Okay, living area, dining area. So once you create all these tags, you can take it in a tabular format like this. Municipal area calculation, area calculations. Specify your these tags and pick a point for inserting the table. Okay, you can select this, check with this table over here. All these data is coming over here, living area, dining area and all. Okay, now let's say you want to go ahead with the parking insertion. So here parking option will come. We need to specify the block before. Once we specify the block, we can specify the length and width for the block to be coming over here as a parking. We can take it in a lot format as well as arc align. Just pick a first point and second point, it will give you all the blocks in a line. Okay, like this. You can take it in a lot format, angular wise, or in a arc align as well. For numbering purpose, you have the sequential number option. You can take it in a multiple form as well. Okay, so let's say I want to specify 9 number to become in the middle of these 2 points. So you will see all these numbers are coming between the 9. Now the next sequence will create over here. Okay, on the next 2 point which we are given, it will equidistantly give numbers to dot this one. Okay, 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, till the 18. So always it will give you the next 9 numbers in the sequence. Okay, if you go ahead with the instead of single numbers, so you can take the single symbol numbers as well. 20, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, like this. Okay, now the next is center line diagram. For center line diagram, I am selecting this column diagram. Okay, center line drawing, insert column. We can create the columns or we can convert the polyline to column as well. So select your polylines and it will be get converted into the columns. Once we will move them over here, we have the option center line, okay, column numberings. So once we give numbers to these columns, okay, these are the numbering we have done. Now we can go ahead with the center line marking. Specify your origin point. So let's say I am selecting this as my origin point, x direction, y direction, and then specify your, and you will see this is coming in the XY format as well, in a table format. So all these columns has been get numbered and they are coming in a table format as well. Next is adding and subtracting the areas. So municipal area calculation, area diagram, just specify whether you want to add or whether you want to deduct. Okay, your shape, and then click OK. Then let's say I am selecting this from here to here. Okay, so this is my area for addition. Now let's say I want to deduct these areas, so specify deduction, rectangular shape, this is my lift area, so I'll select this one. Just specify the inner point. Okay, if it is in an odd shape, we just mark a line and make them in our standard format like triangle, rectangle, trapezoidal. Okay, so this is the left area. Let's say I have staircase area, so pick OK, pick a point. So this is also in an odd shape, I just make them in a rectangles. So now it is been deducted. Now we want to create a table format over here, municipal area calculation, area calculation. Here we can specify this, and you will see this is coming in a table format. So your typical floor is calculated in a X. Okay, for lift area Y1, and for staircase area Y2, and your net built up area is X minus Y1 plus Y2. This is your area calculation is coming. We can create the building sections as well. We need to draw a line like this, and we need to create these tags over here. Building section, insert tag. Let's say I'm giving sunk as a tag over here. Okay, whether we want horizontal or vertical, so that also we need to specify, and pick a point. Now this tag should be going through the text itself. Now we can go for the building section option, insert, draw section, specify the layers for the walls, layers for the window. Okay, RCC and text. Number of floors, let's say I'm giving 5. Click OK, and just specify your section line, and you will get this building sections over here. Okay, these are in the block format. You can just simply explode them, and you will see this will come in your regular polyline and line formats. Area calculation, some of the area calculation options in lengths and areas. Carpet area, just pick a point, your inner point, and it will give you area in this point over here. Okay, so multiple areas you can get over here. If you want it to be coming as per the object, so area by object option is there. Just specify the text height and select your object and pick a point for inserting your area over here. Okay, if you have a multiple polylines over here, okay, and giving the given the numbers to that polylines, we can simply go in the lengths and areas, polyline area chart, select all your polylines, and then select all your text, that is the numbers given to that, and click OK and pick a point. So it will give you this in a table format itself. So that is the arc assist tool.